Hello, everyone, Randy here playing Farming Simulator 19 on Red Dirt Ranch. We're attempting to haul in a load of lumber here at the moment. It's going slowly, shall we say. And of course, the sell point, everyone, was the Johnson Mill here. Thinking about this, I probably should have just gone to whatever the closest sell point is. I'm not sure what the closest sell point to the lumber mill is, everyone. But anyway, we are almost down to the Johnson Mill here, everyone, so we'll go ahead and sell it down here. Of course, this lumber oven, as we discovered, was the last episode or episode before, it is not auto-load, so there's no auto-load option for the lumber, unfortunately. So, like, well, that's fine. I'll just manually stack it up on the trailer and throw the straps on it. Well, let's see if I stop here a minute. Everyone, notice the straps. Yeah, the straps don't actually go across the lumber. They don't do anything. So, don't know. This trailer apparently does not, like, recognize that whatever this lumber is, it's not recognized in any way, shape, or form on this trailer. So, yeah, having to go slow. You can see the load is shifted around a little bit. Also had to put 2 in the back. Well, actually, there's 4 total in the back, right? 4 total in the back, 3 in the front here. I'm going to get the load to balance out right. If I get 1 more in the front there, it'll lift the truck. You can see we're barely on the ground the way it is. So, yes, bit of a sketchy load here. Like I said, not going very quickly. Had to throw one of them back on already. Had one slide off. So, again, just got to take it slow. Make sure you go really slow around the turns and stuff. Now we're just going to go for the straightest, easiest approach in here, I do believe. And hopefully this will sub, because like I said, the trailer doesn't recognize it in any way. So hopefully this will be, yeah, okay, good. It did sell it. Perfect. That actually isn't too bad. $40,000 for, that was 7 skids of lumber. Not too shabby. Not too shabby. Anyway, between episodes, I've been continuing working on field work and hauling in various goods, selling various crops, and I guess we're done harvesting, aren't we? So yeah, harvesting is done, and now we can speedily retreat back to the farm here. I think that's all the goods sold here at this point from the lumber mill as well. Now the next batch is ready to sell. I would have to say we made some decent money off that. I would say a lot more than if we just sold the logs. At least I think so anyway. Especially given the fact that, we need to turn here. Put on brakes. Yeah, we'll just go through the neighbor's field. They won't, oh, wait, that's our field. Ah! Well, okay. Well, I guess we won't mind either. Thought that was the neighbor's field. Let's see. Where were we at? Oh, right, yes. Like I was saying, I'm pretty sure the goods sell for a lot more than the lumber. Because, again, the lumber barely used any of it. There's, like, a lot of lumber there yet. I guess we could use this to pick up the bales too, couldn't we? We'll switch back to the normal regular actually, I guess the tractor's on that trailer, isn't it? Maybe I'll put the truck back on. That's a little quicker. Although, there might only be 1 load of bales left here yet. We'll see once we get the rest of those bales picked up. I don't plan on baling anything that's on field 98, 99 there. I'm gonna just, yeah, was that soybean? I think that was soybean straw, right? If I remember correctly, that is like virtually worthless. So, no sense doing anything with that. We are waiting for that field to ripen yet. Okay. And what else we got going on? Oh, that's right. We're going to get the cultivator going on fields 100 through 103 here again, just to clean up the miscellaneous crop types that are on the field. Make sure we make the Giants game engine as happy as possible so it doesn't shut any of our combines off if we can help it. And we'll bump that down to even 8 meters just again to make or give it the best chance possible to remove everything. And while he's doing that, I'm going to grab the bale trailer and we'll start picking up these bales, see if we get the rest of these bales picked up. So let's see what's operating position. Just from what I'm seeing on the field now, and I think we can get the remaining bales here on the trailer. Doesn't look like there's that many left here yet. Oh, yeah, definitely think we can get the rest of these on the trailer. Not many at all. Okay, there we go. 10, only 10 bales. Wow, that was hardly worth it. Hopefully, is there another bale over there? No, I don't I think that's just something blinking on the road there. Okay. I think we're good. Let's turn that back off. And we'll tell you to go back and we'll just sell the bales while we're at okay bale sell point. That power button and away we go. Okay, so let's see what's here. Fields 96 and 97 look like they're ready to harvest. I probably should throw a cultivator 98, 99 as well, maybe. Oh, that field looks like it is pretty clean. I'm not seeing a whole lot of missing crop on that one. We do have the straw on it, but oh yeah, look at that. That corner's like nothing. I like to see that. Oh, there's a little bit right there, but not sure why I missed that little spot. That's kind of weird. Whatever. Yeah, I think we'll call that field good. Then let's see what do we have for tractors around. Ah, there's the John Deere. I was going to say, we're not out of tractors, are we? Hope not. Also, is that the last of the wheat? I guess it is. Let's, why don't you just go sell the rest of that then. Do we have any other crops that can be sold at this point? There's probably soybeans, right? Yeah. Yeah, there's hardly any soybeans. Okay. Wow. You know, I know everyone that soybeans are a lower yielding crop, but when you combine that with the precision farming mod, wowie, owie, ouchie. Yeah, that is a bit of a painful amount. Oh well. Okay, let's grab a planter here and we'll start planting again. What shall we plant? That is the question. Is there anything we need to plant? I don't think so, really. Is there? Maybe some more sunflowers again. We can maybe do that. Those pay quite well. I'm not sure beets. Nope. Cotton, no. Corn. We can do some corn. That might be kind of fun. It's been a little while since we've done any corn here. Maybe a couple fields of corn, a couple fields of sunflowers. Well, we might actually want to get the other planter going, though, too. So, probably won't be all corn and all sunflowers. Probably no soybeans this time around. Everyone, again, I don't know why. Last time I went, it looked like we had a fairly decent yield on the soybeans. But this time... let's see, I think we got just the one soybean field. I guess it was just the one soybean field harvested so far, isn't it? 104, 105 is waiting yet. Which I might just fast forward time a little bit here just to get that field ready to harvest so we can get going. It actually has a ways to go yet, doesn't it? Okay. Well, maybe we'll start doing a little planting here first. Then we'll look at getting that going. Anyway, field. I'm not looking at 63. I guess because 63 is blinking. The central feed supply, huh? I don't know why that's blinking. That's probably the closest one for selling lumber, isn't it? I think the central feed supply takes lumber, if I remember correctly. You know what? There's probably a course by course for this already, isn't there? Field 98. 9-meter plant. Yes, there is. Oh, and hey, look at that. We're about, about where the starting point is. It's almost like I just naturally was going to start there in the first place. Let's see. pH value is good and nitrogen is good on this field. Nitrogen's actually perfect on this field. I guess there's nothing planted, so that's why. But yeah, for corn, that'll bump that up to a straight 200 out of 200 there for the nitrogen, at least on the certain soil types. It's interesting having how the soil type definitely affects the level of nitrogen that is required. Okay, that is rolling. Let's, do we have another tractor available here yet? Oh, hello, Planet. Let's get out of his way. Let's see. Yeah, we actually, you know what? Speaking of this tractor here, we need to start baling this. I almost forgot about this. That's right. Trying to use the click to feature. There we go. Yeah, kind of annoying with that John Deere there. At least with what's attached to it anyway. Okay, so I think I got this all tedded out already, right? Yeah, it looks like it is tedded. We just need to get the bale course going here then for it. So field work mode, you're already in that. Perfect. Field 24. 7.8 meter rake. Yes. And then we're going to go first waypoint drive course. And we'll get the rake off the field here as well. What I was thinking, everyone, we need to get some TMR going for the cows. Oh, the tractor was already running. I figured the easiest way, everyone, might be just to make some silage wrap bales. So we might buy a wrapper here and wrap some of these bales. That'll give us grass, hay, silage. I think that's everything we need for TMR, right? Oh, straw court. Whoa, we just sold all the straw, didn't we? Okay. Maybe I should have kept some of those bales. Okay, so we might want to plant some more wheat or barley here again. Or oats, one of those three. I don't know if the TMR will take any of the other bale types. If I had to guess, I very much doubt it will, so that's probably out of the question. Also, let's double check. I think I put fertilizer on this field already, so we should be good. Where's the baler at? Oh, there he is. Okay. pH value is okay. And nitrogen is perfect. Okay, yep. So we're good in that regards here. Again, as far as the precision farming DLC goes, I'm still rather liking the mod. Overall, how it works. Well, I guess technically it's a DLC. Yeah, they call it a DLC, not necessarily a mod, but yeah, still liking the mod here, everyone. It definitely the soybeans definitely disappoint me. Don't know what's wrong or what's up with that, everyone, but that is kind of a shame. And why is it just soybeans? Again, why just soybeans? At least of the crops I planted. Again, I have not done much for root crops here with precision farming, but... And we've only had, what, 2 updates now that are supposedly supposed to fix the soybean yields? Yeah, so much for that. So much for that. Okay, anyway, I was in the process of looking for another tractor. I never did find another tractor yet, did I? Let's see what's here. The case. Actually, you know what? Yes, we got the case. Let's go ahead and sell these bales here a minute. You know what? Maybe I should just reload those bales back up. We're going to take those bales back to the farm here. Don't know why. Like, wait a minute. I didn't actually sell them yet. I could have kept these. Oh, well. Silo unload. Why don't you just drive back there, case? Do I have any other tractors? I have to wait. No, I think I'm kind of out of tractors at this point for pulling a planter, aren't I? Unless I drive the John Deere 6410 back. Or, what I could do, I'm going to switch the case, or the cloths and the John Deere around. I suppose I could do that. Or we just wait for the case tractor to get back. Yeah, it shouldn't take too long for the case tractor to get back, right? While we're doing that, can I not visit this place? Click that. Visit. Odd. Okay. I want to visit there. There we go. Okay. I don't know why I had to be in a vehicle, I guess. Wood chips, getting actually a little low. Not really low, but 188,000 out of 200 logs yet. So it took, what, 10,000 log, or 10,000 something. I don't know what the unit of measure here, everyone. What is the unit of measure on logs? At least in the game. It's probably liters, right? 10,000 liters a log. That sounds like something Giants would do, right? We're going to measure logs in liters, so why not? 10,000 liters of logs in there. Made all the paper and pallets and cartons and fence posts and lumber that we sold. And I'm going to say we probably made well over $100,000. Actually, I'm sure we made way more than that off of those products. And this time around, next time it's full, we'll probably just end up straight up selling all of it, because I don't think we'll have the cookie factory up by then. The salt... Speaking of salt, I should go check and see how the salt is doing here. Salt, we might have need for more pallets, or is it cartons? Which one does it take? Empty pallets, huh? Actually, how much does this hold for empty pallets? Because that looks like it's getting kind of low already, doesn't it? Let's open this up here a minute. Pallets. Oh, okay, it holds, must be like 16,000 then or something like that. Okay, I figured it was like 30,000, but no, only 50. Oh, it's 16,000. Yeah, 16,000. That's what it holds for water and empty pallets. So we got plenty up. Plenty. Only 4% fill. Someone just standing there staring. I know. Pretty impressive, isn't it? Pretty impressive. Yeah, fill type salt. Cool. And how full is that one? That is 41%. Hopefully the auto load trailer will work with that. That would be kind of nice. Hey, look at that. There's that truck. It's not quite the same truck we have, is it? It's close, but not quite. No idea how this is supposed to work as far as salt goes, but anyway. Okay, let's leave that to that. Hopefully the case tractor's back to the farm already. Yes, looks like it is. In fact, looks like our truck is back as well. We'll just turn him off. I don't think we have anything to do with him at the moment. And we'll turn the tractor off as well. Great demand at the Mustang processing plant. I wonder what the great demand is for. Very rarely ever do I ever, use the great demand for selling. I just don't hold on to my crops that long. Well, at least I go check and see what's here. What do we have at the Mustang processing plant? Great demand for beef trippy, huh? Or trippe. Not entirely sure how you say that one actually, but anyway. Yeah, we don't have any beef, so that's kind of out of the question there. Takes care of that problem, right? Okay, let's grab another planter up, and we're going to start planting ourselves here. Might want to plant some crops here that give us straw. Maybe how about some more oats again? There we go. Oats, and we'll go ahead and top it off with fertilizer. That's okay. Again, open the covers on this one to get this one to fill. There we go. Interesting how seeds inside, fertilizer in the back. Oh, the center one, right? And just a little less. And I'm actually going to start in this corner. This corner is the straight corner. Oh, and the sower needs some repair, doesn't it? That's kind of weird. Why does the sower need repair? I guess get Pioneer sense. Oh, maybe not. Would have thought we would have. For those who wonder what I'm talking about there, at midnight here, the equipment is supposed to repair itself. So I'm kind of like questioning, why is this not repaired? Oh, wrong one. We need 0 degrees. Yay. Auto with that. Hold that to the tractor, and away we go. Once we turn the plant around, lower it down anyway. Oh, and let's get some repair here too, because otherwise we're going to be going probably really slow. Okay, where is this planter at? There it is. Repair, yes. And the tractor itself, oh yeah, tractor itself's good. Nothing wrong with the tractor, yep. Apparently the repair numbers on this planter must be a little extreme or excessive or something. Like that's an awfully quick need to repair status there, if you ask me. Anyway, just a reminder, if you'd like to join us in on the RDAllen multiplayer servers, that information again down below in the description there. Everyone, anyone is welcome to join as long as you can play nicely and follow the rules. And again, everyone, if you don't have TeamSpeak, TeamSpeak is free to download. You can find that link down below. And once you have TeamSpeak downloaded and installed and set up, everyone, I suggest you just add a bookmark there to RDAllen TeamSpeak server. Once you're in TeamSpeak, that's where you can find information for joining the Farming Simulator multiplayer servers. Or again, when we do play some other games as well as having other players that play other games. Yes. Of course, the multiplayer for ATS has been being talked about here and played recently. I've not tried it myself yet, everyone. Not sure if I'm going to either. Typically don't bother with the betas here for ATS and ETS, but this does sound rather interesting. Built-in multiplayer for ATS and ETS. Different than, say, Truckers MP. Truckers MP will be a slightly different type of multiplayer, but Truckers MP is still like global. Everyone's on the same map, or at least on the same, if you're on that server, when you're all on that same map. Whereas SCS Software's new multiplayer mode for American Truck and Euro Truck, I think it's like limited to 8 players. It's limited to how many players, and it's basically based on whoever joins that multiplayer game. Kind of like Farming Simulator. That's how SCS Software's done their version of multiplayer for the game. But, again, it makes me question, like, why was this not built in the game in the first place? Again, in this day and age, it seems like almost every game should be multiplayer compatible, or capable. Definitely been quite a few games out there that we've said here. It's like, wow, it'd be nice if this game was multiplayer, because this looks like it'd be a good one to play together. But quite a few that are not. It seems like I said, they should be. For example, Gold Rush. Played a fair amount of Gold Rush in the past, Evan. That game seems like to make for a really good multiplayer game, but alas, no. Okay, back to the GPS line here. We'll probably do one more think headland around the field. That'd probably be good, everyone. Give us plenty of room to turn around here. Gotta say again, everyone, if you have not tried the guidance steering mod, I know as of late, everyone, it seems like we've got quite a few new players to the game here, at least on the multiplayer live streams anyway. Which, I'll mention that here in just a minute here, but yes, again, everyone, on the multiplayer live streams, we've had quite a few people that said they are new to the game here as of late. So if you are new to the game, everyone, definitely check out the guidance steering mod. Highly recommend that mod. It really makes playing this game a lot more fun, if you ask me. Rather than having to try to drive the tractor yourself straight up and down the roads, everyone, you can simply just lock in the GPS, or you can still drive it too if you want. It's up to you. But at least you have a kind of a straight line, reference line to follow, especially when you're doing jobs like spraying, fertilizing, everyone. Makes it so much easier. I'm just sitting here watching it go up and down the field. I know some people might still like to have the feeling of driving the tractor themselves. So, like I said, you can still do that too if you want. Just don't lock on the steering. In this case, the locking on the steering is Alt X there, and you see those green dotted lines, the white dotted lines turn to green dotted lines. And then you'll know the guidance steering is locked onto that line. Oh, look at that. Part of the field has grown. Okay. Yeah, we still need the rest of it to grow yet. So that'll probably take, well, time to set it 5x. Time to set it 5x. No idea how that happened. Let's set you back to real time here. Don't remember, I must have bumped the key at some point or something. Yeah, we'll turn that back down to 1x time. Now, for those who wonder, I typically almost always play in 1x time. At least single player anyway, never really cranking up much past that, other than like when we're sleeping for the night or something, or waiting for something to happen. And then we'll just sleep for the night or quickly fast forward time. Oh, just had a thought here, but I probably should get the bale trailer headed up for the horses, shouldn't I? I probably should. Well, maybe we'll take care of that here in just a moment. Once I get this headland done here, which we are almost done with the headland. Also, I mentioned I do like the sound on this tractor as well. Again, not entirely sure what this sound effect is or where it's from, or if it's actually specific for this tractor or not, but I'll say it. I do like it. Yeah, very well done. A lot of times on a lot of tracks, mod authors can just pick from some of the in-game sounds. Even myself, that's what I've done, because in order to do unique sounds, that's obviously a lot of additional work. Especially sound right and all that good stuff. But, yeah, whoever did it for these tractors, I mean, like I said, the tractors themselves are probably slightly questionable as far as the quality of the mod goes. But definitely did a good job on the sound. I'll have to say that. The sound, I do like that. Okay, let's just quick fire this tractor here a minute. We're going to go take care of the bales here a minute. And hopefully we'll be right back. Of course, I've said that before, and it's like, we'll be right back to that job, and then, yeah, 5 days later, yeah, we're back to it, all right. Okay, actually, what I could, we'll take this one. We'll take this one here. And we'll just unload those bales there. And we're going to tell you to drive up to the horses. Which, like I said, I would assume that baling tractor has to be really close to being done, I would think. Can't be a whole lot left on this field here. Okay, never mind, everyone, never mind. He's just started going up and down now. Okay. Oh, wow, the baler needs some repair. Maybe that's why. I was going to say, I would have thought he would have been... I mean, it is round bales, so I get it. Round bales take a little bit longer, but still, wow. Okay. Okay, that might help. 3 miles an hour. hopefully he's not doing that across the entire field. That would definitely explain why it seems like it's taking so long over there. Okay, anyway, we're back. Take back over here. Anyway, I was speaking of the multiplayer episodes here a few moments ago. Don't forget, if you'd like to follow myself over on Twitch, you can find that information down below in the description there, or you can just go over to Twitch and type in RDAllen. Again, everyone, at least as of late, been live streaming when I have time, so just make sure you're following over there and turn on your notifications. And or if you'd like to help support the channel, subscribing is a great way to do that as well, and always very much appreciated. Just like subscribing over on YouTube and or following. At least when it comes to YouTube and Twitch, the terminology is slightly different there. On YouTube here, when you subscribe, you're essentially following the channel. You're subscribing to the channel. It doesn't cost you anything. Over on Twitch, everyone, following is essentially the same as subscribing. YouTube. Following is free, and follow by subscribe to the channel. But then Twitch also has subscriptions to the channel. Subscribing to the channel actually costs money over on YouTube. I'm sorry, on Twitch. Subscribing on Twitch costs a little bit of money, and it's a way of supporting the creator. Versus YouTube, YouTube also has that, and it's called Member. So to join the channel, you can become a member. That is an option on this channel. I'd like to do that and help support the channel in a different way. Again, always very much appreciated. Especially given the fact, everyone, that for those of you who noticed on the channel here about, actually, it was right around the start of the Red Dirt Ranch here series, everyone, that YouTube actually fixed the problem with my channel. Up until that point, everyone, the monetization feature on my channel was broken for some reason. Don't know why. YouTube did fix that. Sorry, folks. Yeah, and back on the channel again. Now, with that being said, though, unfortunately, it took like was it a month and a half or so, I think, for YouTube to fix it. Somewhere in there. It definitely took them quite a while to fix. Actually, everyone, once I was able to contact them about it, I think it only took like a couple of days to fix it. It was the process of attempting to contact them, everyone, that took so long. That was the process that took like a month and a half or something. Unfortunately, the monetization got turned off somewhere in April during the Oklahoma series, and then like I said, right around the beginning of the Red Dirt Ranch series that finally got turned back on. Again, like I said, ads are back on the channel again. Okay, well, anyway, I'm looking at the time here. I think it is time to wrap it up here for this episode. So on that note, if you folks have any comments or questions, be sure to leave them down below. And as always, thanks for watching, and until next time.